World War I, the Great War. It lasted from 1914 to 1918, and it changed the world forever. Millions of soldiers and civilians were caught in it, and millions never came home. Most of the images we've seen from that time are in black and white, grainy, distant, and almost unreal. But rare color photographs from that era bring it all to life in a way that words can't. In these photos, we don't just see war. We see people. A soldier cracking a smile for the camera, friends sharing a cigarette in the trenches, civilians trying to live an ordinary day in the middle of chaos. These aren't faceless figures from history. They were real human beings with families, with hopes, with dreams. It all began on June 28, 1914. In the city of Sarajevo, a young Bosnian Serb named Gavrilo Princip assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia and declared war. And because of a web of alliances, the rest of Europe was pulled in within weeks. By August, Germany, France, Britain, and Russia were all at war. On the Western Front, the fighting quickly turned into trench warfare. From the North Sea to Switzerland, endless lines of mud-filled trenches became home for millions of soldiers. The days were filled with artillery bombardments, machine gun fire, poison gas, and the constant fear that tomorrow might never come. The Eastern Front was more mobile, but just as deadly. And soon, the war spread beyond Europe, to the Middle East, the Balkans, Africa, and the seas. In 1917, the United States joined the Allies. That same year, the Russian Revolution forced Russia out of the war, leaving Germany free to move its troops west. Germany launched one last massive offensive in early 1918, hoping to win before American troops arrived in force. But the push failed. By autumn, the Allies were advancing, and one by one, Germany's allies surrendered. On November 9th, the German Kaiser abdicated. And 2 days later, November 11th, 1918, the guns finally fell silent. When it was over, between 8.5 and 10 million soldiers were dead. Another 7 million civilians had been killed. Over 20 million were wounded. And the survivors? Many came home with injuries they would carry for life, both on the outside and deep within. These rare color photographs don't just show the mud, the uniforms, or the battlefields. They show the eyes of the people who lived through it. They remind us that history isn't just about dates and battles, it's about lives. And in those colors, the past doesn't feel so far away anymore.